Hey guys, Tim Carter here from Impulse Training. As you guys know, we're going to be highlighting some of our clients' businesses over the next couple months. First up, I'm here with Clark Harvey, owner of Arrowhead Talent Solutions. We're going to talk about just the services that he offers at his business, as well as the value that he provides to his customers. So Clark, just go ahead and start us off. Tell us about your business, some of the services that you offer, and why Arrowhead Talent Solutions.
Sure. So Arrowhead is, broadly speaking, an HR consulting firm is how I would describe it, but there are kind of like three legs of the stool. So the first would be HR consulting, so I can go to a lot of corporations and provide them assistance when it comes to human resources matters and especially recruiting. The second leg of the stool would be job coaching rather, where I help individuals. So like, let's say Tim comes to me and says, I don't know how to market myself in the job market. I can help you do that through things like job coaching, resume services, LinkedIn profiles, things of that nature. That's my dog. Say hi to my dog. And the third would be I'm a headhunter, so to speak. So I help companies find talent for their job openings. So that's why I say Arrowhead helps people get jobs. It helps companies find talent. So based here out of North Canton, but I've got clients all over, and I fill jobs really all over the United States and help people from all over too.
That's awesome. So what would you say your overall mission and vision of your company is?
Yeah, so I have a mission. I have it written down here because I can't memorize this sentence evidently.
Right.
So to create positive change in the workforce by helping people find their place in the world. So for me, this is a very meaningful career. I help people when I'm at my best. I help them find where they should be in the workforce and helps them make the most impact possible. So that's my mission, and it's very, very fulfilling for me, especially as someone who's been through a lot of ups and downs. And my own career, I've been laid off before. I know what that's like. I know what it's like to search for a job and be rejected. So it's really fun for me to meet face to face with someone and say, hey, how can I help you?
So, building off that, one of the aspects you mentioned was job coaching. Coaching somebody. How important is that to somebody to have that one-on-one development? So, what is your value proposition that you're offering to customers that are coming at Arrowhead Talent Solutions and say, hey, I want to be coached up. I need this job, this and that. How does that coincide with your mission, and what is your value proposition with that?
Yeah. Well, I would just say a couple quick statistics. So I've been in corporate recruiting for a lot of big companies, for over 10 years, and I've hired over 800 people. So just from a raw kind of statistical perspective, I know what it takes to hire someone and to get hired and get noticed. But for me, like I kind of mentioned before, Tim, it's really about helping, and that's what I get a lot of enjoyment out of. So I will help folks tactically in terms of how to market themselves, position themselves in the job market, and get noticed. But a lot of times people just need someone to give them encouragement, and they need someone to listen to them and reflect things back to them. It's almost like dare I say, a therapeutic process for a lot of people, and it's very fulfilling and rewarding for me to be a part of that. So very much enjoy that piece. So when you have that one-on-one job coaching, in terms of tactically how to get my next job, but then to say, well, what's my mission here on Earth, and what am I doing here? How can I help make the world a better place, and how can I help others? And so it's a very comprehensive, I guess you would say, kind of package and help.
Very good. Yeah. Well, one of our biggest things at Impulse as a staff is we always love highlighting our clients. Their success stories. In terms of their fitness journey, we want to highlight them and share their stories for others. It's just like you talked about. You want to be on your own journey. What is your mission on this earth? So tell us about one or two client testimonials that stuck out to you when working with them, since you worked over 800 clients before you. Tell us about a client testimonial that really stuck out to you, a personal success story, if you will.
Yeah, I've got a few that stick out. I mean, one is that I work with a large company, a large publicly traded company. I've built out entire sales teams for them, and they're all pretty high performing folks, and they're very pleased with that effort. And so that's very gratifying for me, not only because of the relationship that I developed with that corporation, but then the individual job seekers too. On the job coaching side, I've helped a lot of people with their resume resumes, their LinkedIn profiles, how to approach job interviews, mock interviews, all that kind of stuff. I'd say one that sticks out so much is a gentleman who was working at a company here in North Canton. He needed to get out of that situation and came to me. We really worked together on a lot of the stuff I just mentioned, and he ended up more than doubling his salary at his next company.
Seriously?
Yeah, so it was pretty gratifying to just have a small part in that, and through that, it's another cool byproduct of having this kind of business is that you just meet so many cool people, and so I've kept in touch with him and all these other folks, and it's just really fun to see where they end up and the impact that they're making as well. Yeah.
Well, to wrap it up, just give me a 30-second elevator speech on why Arrowhead Talent Solutions.
Yeah, well, that's a good question, and I don't have a pitch prepared, but I would just say that I've done this before, I know how to do it, and I feel like the results speak for themselves. I mean, I collect testimonials, and I've got about 4 or 5 pages worth, so I feel like what we're doing here is certainly adding value and working and helping a lot of people. So those would, be a couple of quick points I bring up. The couple success stories I mentioned are certainly great, but we've got a lot more just like that as well. So like to help people, and it's fun. It's fun to kind of, like I said, meet so many different people and help them along their journey.
Well, guys, there you have it. That was our very first Impulse Fan Client Business Spotlight. That's Clark Harvey, Arrowhead Talent Solutions. His information and contact info will be listed below in the caption on this video. Guys, thank you for joining us today, Clark. Good to talk with you.
Thank you.
If you're wondering where he gets his hair gel from, please tell us.
That's, I can't disclose that information.
It's actually confidential, but guys, thanks again for joining us. Again, if you guys have any business owners that you know or want your own business to be highlighted, feel free to contact myself or Evan Ferwerda at Impulse Training. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.